Good morning. I hope that you've been using the tools of Access Consciousness and are finding that your life is getting better each and every day. So today, the tool that we're going to use is called definitions. So all the ways that you are defining who you are, what you've been your entire life. Can we uncreate, destroy all that times the godzillion, please? Right, wrong, good and bad, apocalypse, shorts, boys, and beyonds. That was the clearing statement for Access Consciousness. And rather than go into a lot of detail on what all those parts and strange words mean, go to clearingstatement.com and it will break it all down for you, or go to the accessconsciousness.com website. And they have a video there that Dr. Dane here created about the clearing statement, what it means and how to use it. But basically what it does is it takes everything and just obliterates it and takes it right out of your world, all the energy of whatever that is. Okay, so definitions. So, you know, growing up, I was raised on a ranch, a sheep ranch. And I'll tell you what, I was harassed by my teachers and my fellow students and, you know, teased mercilessly about being a sheep herder. I was defined by that my whole life. And so it affected me a lot. Yeah, I always felt like, you know, I was judged by being a sheep herder of all things. And, you know, we were actually a big sheep ranch. And anyway, the thing is that everybody's got tags. You know, people are forever putting a tag on someone else. Well, they're a teacher, they're a mother, they're a father, they're the mother of an obstinate son. Their children are out of control, therefore they are a lousy parent. You know, it's like that. And so maybe you're judged by your hobbies. Oh, super athletic person right there, you know. Or maybe it's a tag like you're a bookworm, you know, you're a computer nerd. You know, there's all of these things that limit us and diminish us oftentimes. And so what if we didn't have to go by all of the definitions that we have had attached to us through all of our lifetimes? What if we didn't have to make those significant? What if you could be anything that you would like to be? What if you could be just something so different? When I moved from the place where I grew up, well, first of all, while I was still there in that place, I had gone away to college, came back and became a teacher in the same area. Well, I was a teacher for 30 years, an elementary school teacher. Again, a huge label and expectations of this is how I should look like, this is how I should behave, this is where I should live, and blah, blah, blah. And I hated all those definitions. Then when I left living there in this area that I'd spent most of my life, I went to a new place where nobody knew me. And I was retired. And so I thought, okay, I can finally explore some of the things that had been bubbling under the surface that nobody knew about. And guess what? Those are the things that are really important to me. Those are the things that are actually allowing me to be more of me. And so what a huge, huge space to start creating something that I had no idea was in there. You know, I just kept following the energy, not even knowing what the energy was, you know, just knowing that, oh my gosh, this makes me feel so happy. This makes me feel so excited. Makes me feel so light. And that I just kept going for more and more and more, and ended up with Access Consciousness and being a certified facilitator, and it just keeps getting bigger and better. So what if you could find what makes your life light up? What creates this huge amount of joy in your life? You know, we carry around so many definitions and limitations that we forget that there's another possibility out there. So everything that you've been defining you as that keeps you locked in the past Can we now uncreate, destroy all of it times the godzillion plays, right and wrong, good and bad, put apocalypse, 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. You know, the past is gone. The past does not exist. The only thing that exists from the past is the energy that you're dragging around with you. So if you're willing to let that go, if you're willing not to define yourself by that anymore, and just take the huge leap to explore what is truly possible for you, who you are without all those definitions. What do you know that just niggles you in the back of your mind all the time that you'd like to try, that you'd like to explore, whatever. You know, we all have these amazing magical gifts that if we would just quit shoving them down and hiding them behind us, because we don't want people to know we're really that weird, right? What if we actually brought them out? And what if instead of people thinking we were so weird, they thought, oh my gosh, this is what makes you so special. This is what makes you such a yummy energy that everybody just wants to hang around you and everybody wants to contribute to you. And, you know, what if you could create a completely different possibility by just choosing more of you and exploring the magic that's just hiding there, and not hide from you anymore. Embrace it. Embrace being the weirdo that you are, because it's that difference that makes you so special. It's that difference that will open the door for you stepping into more of you and to accessing the magic that you are, the gift that you are. So that's my tool for today, is letting go the definitions. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds is the full definition or the full clearing statement. But if you would like to shorten that up, you can just say pock pod, point of creation, point of destruction, pock pod, and just use that. Every thought that you have, every definition that you have, uncreate and destroy it, pock pod, and set yourself free. Have a wonderful day and enjoy playing with this new tool.